Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Don't really have an intro. Sometimes I have an intro. Welcome. Here I am in my, I don't want to say it's my studio. It looks a little like a studio because I have a lamp and I got the green screen thing, but those are only recent additions. I guess this is a face reveal, I guess. That's totally fine. 173 subscriber special, of course. Of course at 173 you gotta do a face reveal. No, I've just never really had a webcam until now, so haven't done it, but here I am. This is what I look like. These are the cards I've been dealt with. Today, I'm very excited because today we are going to be building, or rather, I'm going to be building, and you're gonna watch me struggle. I'm gonna be building a PC. Let's see, how do I preface this? I have never built a PC before. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna cut this. Maybe I won't. Oh god, it's right there. Is it gone? It's not going! Oh god. Yes, I'm going to be building a PC today. I've always had a Mac. Currently I'm recording from a Mac on this little webcam thing. It's not good enough for video editing. You guys should know this by now. I have like 10 tabs open in Google Chrome and it's like having a heart attack. The fan's buzzing. Batteries replaced soon. I've got a lot of good use out of it, but it is time for a new computer. Now, again, I've never done this before. This is not a tutorial. If you think this is a tutorial and you clicked on this video because of that, I hate to disappoint you. It is not a tutorial. Please, if you're learning how to build a PC, go somewhere else. There's so many guides. There's articles, there's videos. Please don't come to me. I will be figuring out as much as possible on my own. I have all of the pieces. Finally, everything is right here. It is like 9 or 10 pieces. And I have my friend on standby on my phone, which is somewhere. And he will be hopefully guiding me through this process. And you guys get to watch me squirm. So that's part of the fun. Let's see now. What do we start with? All right. This is the case. It is a... and I will probably throw something up right there. It is a IQ, not IQ, it is ICUE 465X RGB mid-tower smart case by Corsair. This is one of the last pieces that I got because I wanted to make sure that I had enough room in the case to be able to potentially switch out parts or, you know, have enough room to sort of make it happen. So let's unwrap this bad boy right here. It's upside down. Okay. I gotta fix that. Handling all the stuff makes me like really nervous because like it's expensive and I don't have any money. So as you can see, this thing comes, actually you can't see. You can't see right now, but there are 3 fans in here already. There it is. And each fan costs like $30 or something like that. But 3 of them came with this case. So I was like, yeah, this is probably the one I'm gonna go with. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take off the sides. These guys? I need a regular screwdriver. Shoot. I'll be back. So we've done it. We got it. Let's crack this bad boy open. Ta-da! We've done it. Step 1, sort of. I'm going to set this over here. Can y'all see that? You can't see that. You don't need it. I need it. And then I guess I'll take out you, my good friend, Mr. Instruction Manual. Okay, English, page 1. Good. Installing HHD, installing SSD. What do I do first though? Install the CPU and RAM onto the motherboard before installing the motherboard itself. I'm doing a guide from howtogeek.com instead of using a video. CPU and RAM. Okay, great. Sure. This is my motherboard. It is a ROG Strix X570E gaming thing. So that's the motherboard. I had to make sure. I didn't want to give any wrong information, even though there's going to be a lot of wrong information in this video. Don't do anything I say. Just listen to me be an idiot. This is the Ryzen 9 3900 XT. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, I should probably open the motherboard first. Again, it's not a tutorial, so I'm not going to be like hovering over the camera, whatever the case may be. You're just going to sort of watch me struggle as I try to make this work. This is going to take me a hot minute. Oh, yes. Okay, step 1. We've done it. Aha! We cracked the code. Okay. Good. Wi-Fi antenna. Very nice. I am so nervous dealing with all of this. Oh, wow. See, like, I don't want to touch anything or ruin anything. This seems so fragile. Oh my goodness. I want to show it up and show you guys, but so this is the motherboard on top of the box. It's not super focused. CPU and RAM. So I need my RAM sticks too. And I need the RAM sticks. RAM. My RAM, I got the Trident Z G-Skill. Ah, man. I know it's 64 gigabytes. I needed 64 for like video editing, streaming, like so. Or I didn't need 64. 64 is just like the recommended amount. I did actually a fairly decent amount of research on what I may need. So this is two 32 gigabyte sticks, and we're gonna figure out how they go in there. All right, we're gonna hop on FaceTime with my boy. He's gonna tell me what to do. We're on step like we took the cover off. Hopefully he's free. If I at him, maybe he will respond immediately, which is the ideal. You know, you want your friends to have no life so they can help you when you try to do things. That's part of the deal of being a friend. And look at this, he's right here. Great. What a good guy. I was like, it's worth so much money, and I don't know anything about technology like of this caliber. Yes, we're doing it now. I just want to show you. Well, okay, so we have the motherboard.
Okay.
And we have the sticks of RAM. But this is in fact the first thing I should be doing.
Yeah. First thing you should assemble as much as you can on the motherboard and then put it in. So
okay. How much?
The CPU.
Yeah.
You should put in the RAM.
Okay.
You should put in the Samsung SSD.
Wait, is this it?
And then, yeah, that's it.
Oh god. All right, it's tiny.
Oh yeah, it's super tiny.
Okay, this one sort of comes with instructions though. And does it have to go in a specific orientation? Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It does. An arrow on this side.
Wherever there's an arrow, you align the arrows.
Okay, there's like 4 arrows, but there's no arrows on this thing itself. I mean, except for right next to the AMD, it has like a little arrow.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's just the logo.
Oh, well that's dumb. Is there a triangle like, oh, there is a little triangle. Well, holy sh**. Okay. We're getting there.
So
it's in there.
Yeah, I think that looks right.
Step 1.
Yeah, that's it.
That is so exciting. And so I assume that these are the RAM slots. I didn't think my motherboard came with a manual.
That tells you.
Okay, give me a moment. My motherboard's currently on top of my box because I don't want to put it anywhere else. We're gonna be very careful. Aha! It was hidden. There was a hidden manual. I'm not delicate at all. That's my main problem. Is it supposed to just snap, or is it supposed to just like...
No, it'll snap up when you really press it in.
But if I break it, my life sucks. Alright, so they're both in there. So it's the CPU, the 2 sticks of RAM. Does anything else have to go on the mother? I mean, I'm sure a lot of things have to go on the motherboard.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Yes. This is the 970 Evo VNAND SSD 2.
Yes.
1 terabyte. I'm simultaneously making a video while doing this, so you get to watch me struggle, if you want.
Oh wait, is this a YouTube video?
Sort of, but like probably not this part.
I want to be in it.
You are in it. SSD. All right, I'm gonna look up a video. Thank you for the help so far.
But yeah.
Okay, so as it turns out that I need to do a lot more research and reading before I continue this project, so I'll be back. For you it'll be a second, for me it might be like an hour or so. But as it turns out, I'm computer illiterate. None of this makes any sense to me at all. So it might actually take me a few hours here. It's gonna be okay. I know it will be okay. So I finished the English section of the case manual, and it hardly helped me. I know the names of the pieces. I don't know what the connectors do or anything like that. Do I look scared? Do I look like a deer in headlights? Because I sort of feel like one. To the YouTube. YouTube, tell me what to do.
With a look at how the motherboard overall looks physically.
I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit while I do this. As this guy tries to explain to me what I'm supposed to be doing, I will see what I can do. Now, apparently I have to put my SSD in there. Apparently that's not such a common thing or a good thing. I don't know. The guy in the video didn't seem very happy about it. This doesn't seem right. Nope, just seems like I removed a piece of plastic. Doesn't seem like I did anything, Oh god. Oh man. Does it go over this thing? Truthfully, I don't know. How can I not remember? I don't remember how this one gets oriented. It seems like I need to take the other side off of the case, so I'm gonna do that right now. What are you? You are a flathead. You are the flathead. I found it. Are you? No. You're Phillips. We've done it. Is there a whole nother side that I'm like missing? Is there pieces in the back? I am good at lots of things, I swear, but I'm not good at computers. I'm not good with this stuff. Wait, what? The standoff to the M.2. That's this thing. Okay, hold on. And as you can see, I got the other side off. I figured it out. By reading manuals. Read the manuals, because otherwise you're going to end up like me and have a bunch of stuff all over the floor. Is that what this is? Is it a heat sink? If you're watching this video and you know what a heat sink is, which I guess it's probably self-explanatory, but please explain it to me in the comments. So don't remove that part. Very, very carefully remove. Got it. All right, SSD installed. Nice job, myself. This is the cooler I have. It is the H100i RGB Platinum Corsair cooler. It's 2x120, so it's 240 millimeters total. This is probably, I believe, gonna go on top of the case, so like right in here. I gotta open it up though. These scissors suck. These scissors are real bad. Okay, open sesame. Ta-da! This is the radiator, I think. And then these are the actual liquid coolers. These are the fans themselves. You see how many there are in this thing? How am I gonna do this? And in the meantime, we're gonna be working on this cooler. Now, I assume that these things just are used to attach the fans to the radiator, but I don't know. Now, all right. Oh, that is. Oh no, that is sticky. Oh, why is it sticky? Oh, what did I do? Oh God, what did I do? Oh, I didn't know it was sticky. Holy sh**. Holy sh**. Okay. Oh no. Okay. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I hope that's not really bad. That could be really bad. This is gonna sound dumb, but there are way more wires than I thought there were gonna be. I mean, most of them's like RGB stuff, like lighting, but
Yeah.
it's still like, holy sh**, like, I have no talent. So now I need to put it in the case itself. We get to put something in the case finally. I've only been building for 2 hours. I guess it's time to install the cooler. Okay. Now it just stays there, and I gotta do 6 more. Although the case is a little tinier than I thought it was gonna be, but it's probably fine. Alrighty. Cooler has been attached. That's cool.
We can probably put the motherboard in then.
Oh God. This is the.
You know how, like, the-
Wait, hold on. But the motherboard goes in this side, right? I am illiterate. I'm illiterate. I feel like this is something you do. Like, you do it one time, and then like you sort of understand a lot of the gist of it. It is time. It is time for the motherboard. I don't exactly have screws for it. Well, I mean, I have screws for. These are screws from the cooler. I don't have screws
Yeah,
in.
they should be from the case. The case box should have came with screws.
Let's flip you, big dog. You've been successfully flipped. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. No, those are zip ties. What the fuck? Where are all my screws at? Literally all
It came with the motherboard.
I have is this one thing, I think, from the motherboard. Oh, I have put the motherboard in before the cooler, so I have to unscrew the cooler.
If that makes it easier to install the motherboard.
Let's see if I can do it without doing that, but I don't want to break anything. Yeah, I can't get this. I can't get this thing in with the cooler in there.
Alright, so I guess you take the cooler out. just unscrew the top part, keep the fan attached, put the motherboard in, screw that in.
Alright, now we unscrew the cooler, which is okay. Yeah, there's not enough room in the case to fit the motherboard, like, past the cooler. Here it goes. Because I don't think it came with the screws, I really don't.
The case definitely does.
And is it just sort of supposed to like sit there?
Yeah, more or less.
Like,
It
it
should,
doesn't-
sit on the like things that are the standoffs from the case.
Okay. If it's not connected by one part, it's not gonna explode.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh man, I've been sitting on the ground for a long time. I was like, I hope PC part picker didn't screw me over and I gotta suddenly go to Best Buy or anything. All right, now I gotta find these screws that apparently exist. I might have to go digging through the trash. Ah, man, dude, I really
It's got to be in the case box.
like. It came in a bag with 2 pieces of styrofoam. I just literally pulled it out of the box like that.
The big cardboard box it came in.
Yeah, it's not in there. Like I didn't throw anything away except for like the little like bubble wrap pieces.
They gotta be.
I mean that happens.
Like I know you don't think you have them, but they're somewhere.
This looks like a cardboard box lodged in here.
So,
It looks like it's probably filled with screws. I'll show you exactly where it is. And I can't even get it out. It's like lodged in there. Give me my screws. I'm glad that they're like, oh, we're being clever. Let's make our cardboard box exactly like his hard drive and put it underneath so that when he screws in the motherboard, he's got to flip it all over. I guess I'm going to start screwing the motherboard in. It's going to be so worth it when I'm playing Warzone at 4K, 120 frames a second. I literally need to tweeze the screws into the slot before I can screw them in because my hands are I also have fat fingers.
And a magnetic screwdriver is crazy helpful for this.
Yeah, I don't own one of
Instead
those.
of having.
Alright, motherboard's in. Officially. Power supply now. Holy crap. Alright, power supply. We got Corsair RM 750X. Yeah. This thing seems big. Alright. Hey, look, a plug that I'm familiar with. Look at this. Look at this, everyone. I know how to use this one. I was gonna say, cause like no matter how I orient this thing, either way you can't see the power supply. So right now I'm just getting everything else out of my way because there's like a lot of stuff. Who would have thought that there would be so much technology going into building a computer? This I understand because I played with Legos as a kid.
I mean, most of this is just big kid Legos.
Big kid Legos are scary. See, this is nice because this is labeled and it tells you. All right, tear this baby open. And what we have here is a Seagate Barracuda 2 terabyte hard drive. Sort of not sure which way it goes. It's just I need to get down and dirty on the ground to see it. I don't see a place for it to like connect into. I like see where it should go, I believe. Aren't I supposed to put it in like this? So that
No, because the other end, you have to plug into those manually from the other side. So those have to go facing outward.
Oh.
Plug.
Oh. Got it. All right, other way. All right, let's. Oh, wait a minute. There's a thing on bottom. Oh, that might change a lot of things. Hold on.
Yeah, it's probably cooler time.
Cooler time. Putting the cooler back in.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Wait a minute. We've run into a dilemma here. It doesn't. It can't squeeze past. Like there's not enough room between the RAM sticks. What? No. Like it just really doesn't squeeze past the RAM sticks. I could try to take out the RAM and see if that'll work. It's almost like okay, now like I took out the RAM sticks and now the cooler fits. Like the RAM sticks are located right. No. The RAM sticks are located right in the middle. All right. So, as it turns out, it is 5:18, and I started at probably 12:30 maybe. We've had to do some problem solving, some testing. We had to move the cooler radiator to the front of the case because on top it wouldn't fit past the 2 sticks of RAM that were there. I tried everything, like literally the motherboard's in there, the power supply's in there. As soon as I went to go put the cooler in, which is the second to last piece, the graphics card is the last piece, it wouldn't fit. So I was like, okay, let me try removing the RAM and put the RAM back in after the cooler's already in there. That didn't work. So we rearranged, and now the radiator's in the front. These fans that were on the radiator previously, that were facing down, were going to be facing down. Now I'm going to put one back here, and I'm going to put one up here. There's 2 of them. They're not held in place, and there's nothing that I have right now to hold them in place. Now I have to go to Home Depot, and I'm going to get 8 of them, as well as some thermal paste for the attachment of the cooler to the CPU. We're getting there, I think. This has been a lot. This has been a lot of work. So we made it back. We went to Lowe's, got myself some more thermal paste. I got myself some alcohol to clean off the mess that I made. And I got myself some nuts, which we're going to use to hopefully fix these fans now. Oh man, where was I? Holy crap. I was really enjoying not doing this. Cool. Alright, I think this is going to work. I think this is going to happen. I hope it's going to be okay, and I hope, because I have no idea where the graphics card is supposed to go, I hope that the graphics card is going to also be fine to fit in with all this stuff, because I'm really tired of screwing and unscrewing fans. Alright, now I can reattach the sticks of RAM. Doing great. It has been a lot of hours, and if you can't already tell, the lighting's a little different because it's nighttime, and I'm too lazy to reset up my lights to make it look a little bit better. Got myself a little isopropyl alcohol. We're going to rub some of the thermal paste that I happened to mess up with a little bit. We're going to rub that off of the cooler right here, clean it up a little bit. That way we can change the bracket as well, because the bracket that's currently on there isn't compatible with the motherboard that I have. Look at me speaking computer. I'm now realizing the problem with doing this. It was pre-put on a perfect little way so that you could tell exactly where the square of the CPU was. And now you really can't. So what's the next thing after this fan goes in? Do I hook up the cooler entirely?
Yeah, probably.
Or do I start wiring the motherboard? God, having all these wires and having to like press it down sucks. Oh, it's such a botched job on this. Okay, alright, come on. Come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got it. Could you imagine? Oh my god, if the logo wasn't the right orientation and like I'd have to undo it. Oh, that just hurts me thinking about it.
Yeah.
That was so tough. That was the hardest part of the whole thing. So now it's just a matter of connecting shit. So the best thing's probably just to get all the cables into the main case area looking as neatly as possible. Okay. Getting down and dirty. Yep, it's just the PCI one.
Okay, so we can plug in the graphics card. So you can unbox that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I get to unbox my graphics card. Oh man, I haven't even looked at the thing. Oh, it's in a shoebox. It's heavy. Got some serious chunk to it.
It's a monster.
Oh my god, and there's not even like any cables or anything. This is gorgeous. This thing is unbelievable. Okay. Alright. EVGA. GeForce RXT NVIDIA whatever 2080 Ti. Yeah, that one. Overclocked, which I don't know how to do.
So this plot is that the fans are facing downwards.
The fans are facing downwards. Oh, that changes everything. It's already open, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's ready to receive my gift to it. Okay, so I just need to do the PCIe. Oh! I see.
Yeah, just like don't do that.
Just don't run it. Don't run it underneath. Just run it on top. Okay.
And then you just plug in.
I can do that. I'm tired of being on the floor. Oh man. I've been working on this all day.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, and you have also been working on it all day, and I very much appreciate. Oh my, and this cable is, ugh, it's just ugly. I mean, back here it's ugly. It's bad luck to put on the glass side. All right, so I'm gonna slide back on the back, or I'm gonna at least attempt to.
Okay. You might have to like kind of match the wires down a little bit.
It looks like that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Hello. It is now the next morning. I mean, I worked on it all day yesterday. Obviously, it's a different day. I'm wearing a different shirt. And we've done pretty much everything. And except for this big bunch of wires right here is making it so that this thing will not close on top of it. So we are about 90% there. And the goal of today is to sort of probably rearrange or maybe fix some of these wires so that we can get the side on and get this thing up and running. Oh, I also have to screw in the power supply because I have not done that yet. Or rather, I've done it like 3 or 4 times, but I have to keep adding and taking away cables, so that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Note to self, for next time, have a magnetic screwdriver. A magnetic screwdriver is like, would save me so much pain and hassle on this thing. Seriously. Definitely did not do a very good job of cable management. Not something I'm very familiar with, obviously. This looks disgusting. Do I have the patience for it? Absolutely not. I really woke up still impatient, huh? I really did. I really, really did. So, oh, I realize my fan is still on, and there's a lot of things that I needed to do to prep for this video that I did not do. That actually, I just pulled like the big cable all the way through. That might make my life way, way easier. Ugh, I feel like I'm such a perfectionist. I want to take apart the whole thing and see if I can reorganize it. You PC builders out there, does that happen to you as well? Because I'm not by any means a PC builder, and I still want to reorganize this thing. I gotta screw in the power supply. What am I doing? I'm trying to put on the thing. I can't do that yet. I can't. Power supply, hopefully for the final time, is screwed in. I've only been working on it for like 13 hours. Come on. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. Much trial and error, we have finally gotten the side panel of it on. So apparently it's bad luck if you put the glass panel on before you power the whole thing on. And I have to believe that my friend who has been helping me through this entire process is currently asleep. It is 8 in the morning. It's not that early, but it's earlier than he's probably gonna get up. That concludes the building process. It's now just a matter of turning it on. Let's see if we can do that. Shall we? It's going to be so much fun. Oh, I can't wait for it not to work. Oh, I'm so excited. That's so great. There's 7 USB ports in the back, and there's 2 on the front. Do you know what this means? This means I can have a hard drive, I can have a microphone, and I can have a webcam and a keyboard and so many things plugged in all at the same time, and I don't need to manage it anymore. And just looking at it, I'm starting to realize that this is probably worth the hassle. I knew it would be worth the hassle. Let's find out, though, if it works. Oh, God, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, dude. What if this thing doesn't work? If this thing doesn't work, my life got a whole lot more complicated. This is the thumbnail right here. Well, okay, I'm gonna take a video, because I don't want to turn the machine around while it's on, but I will supplement this with a little tour of the inside. How about that? Huh? That sounds great. All right, so look at what we got here. So we got this fan's LED light ain't work. Neither of these fans' LED lights are working, actually. Like this one's not working, that one's not working. But the front 3 are, which I find to be interesting. So maybe I'm gonna have to crack it back open. I don't care as long as they're functional, really. There's the RAM looking all pretty, the cooler, the motherboard, the GeForce, that thing. So It is day 3 of my PC building journey. I was not able to do a lot yesterday. I pretty much put the side on, I tried turning it on, and I had an issue getting Windows. And I know that sounds silly. You're like, oh, you can just download it for free. I had an issue getting the key. My bank account was like, hey, you're not supposed to be purchasing a key. And I was like, all right, well, you know, yes, I am, whatever. So it took a little bit to resolve that. And then I basically had to go on hold and I had other things to do. But here we are, day 3. And so I had experienced some issues getting these 2 fans to work. But I was able to finally figure it out, which is awesome. The cooler I had to reinstall. Unfortunately, it was giving me an error on the bottom. This 64 on the bottom of my motherboard said O2 at one point, and it also said A9 at one point. So you computer guys, you know, whatever that means. 64 is supposed to be good. I reorganized a little bit of wiring in here. It's still not perfect. You can see this stuff over in the RAM, which is kind of crappy, but like, yeah, I still might go in there and change that. But the bottom line is that the system is pretty much fully operational. I had an issue with the SATA drive, I had an issue with the cooler, I had an issue with these fans. But yeah, so now it's on to just installing Windows.
We made it so that we could see the RAM, which is very cool looking. All the fans work, all 3 up front. Graphics card's fine. There's just one last step. Perfect.
So that about does it for me in this bad boy right here. It was a lot of work, definitely a massive undertaking. Again, keep in mind I've never built a PC before, and you know I'm very novice going into this. I had no idea what I was expecting. I didn't know anything about cable management, nothing about any of the pieces. I'd just done the research beforehand, but everything is up and working now. So hopefully this means that I can maybe make more videos more often, you know, now that I have more than just one USB port. Alrighty guys, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully, yeah, again, we'll be coming out with some more stuff soon. I already have a couple ideas in mind, so till next time.